to Delhi, where the state government has now moved to clear confusion around a recent circular that was issued by the Education Department. There were multiple claims doing the rounds that teachers were being asked to count stray dogs inside schools. Official sources have now categorically denied these claims. They say that no teacher in any school has been assigned the task of counting stray dogs. According to sources, the circular issued on the 5th of this month was only a follow-up to an earlier circular that was dated 20th of November. And neither of these circulars contain any instruction about counting stray dogs. Sources point to a clear circular that was put out on the 20th of September, which outlines the actual directive. Delhi government sources are telling us that as per that circular, nodal officers appointed in educational institutions, offices and stadia are required to ensure that stray dogs do not enter their premises. My colleague Shivam is now joining us for more on this. Shivam, tell us what is the actual circular, what was the confusion and what is the clarification? Who are these nodal officers that are supposed to be appointed? Do they have any connection with the schools or teachers?
Well, Priya, again, there have been different circulars in news from the last almost 2-3 months after the Supreme Court verdict that came in regarding the stray dogs and identification and also numbers of that. Now, the first circular comes in September 20th, as you rightly mentioned, in which there are 4-5 different headings saying that now there will be some nodal officers appointed related to the awareness of stray dogs and also to stop the stray dogs in entering into the premises. Now, recently a different circular has been published where there was a format given for all the schools to give the name of all the nodal officers. So what will happen in a district? There are 2 zones. We have in charges of 2 zones, and under those 2 zones there will be different schools. So the school will respond to the zone and the zone officer will respond to the district officer, who will eventually respond to the Department of Education. Now this is the hierarchy. Now what happened was that because it was written that the nodal officers will be appointed regarding the matter of stray dogs. And we have seen how recently also the matter of census, the stray dog census, the matter of biting was also happening. It was never written anywhere that it will be counted or not written anywhere that whether it is just regarding the awareness. Now the officials, what we have been given to understand is that those nodal officers would be responsible for making sure that those stray dogs don't enter into the premises, into the schools, because remember, Supreme Court earlier also said that in the public spaces, stray dogs must not enter. So just to, in adherence of that particular Supreme Court order, these nodal officers will be appointed in the school who will just make sure from now, according to the sources, that the dogs don't enter in the premises, in the public space where where the children or vulnerable are exposed to the incident of dog bite, because in the school you are running, if somebody steps on it, it can lead to chaos. So this is the current clarification coming in from the Delhi government.
All right, thank you for joining us with those details. We now move on and shift our focus to another political